So I've made the rope launcher from Assassin's Creed, but this project would not be complete without making the hidden blade, would it? So what this is a blade that can be retracted and detracted through the flick of a wrist. So, got all these bits of plate out, and I'm going to assemble these in the appropriate order. Now I'm going to clamp them together and drill all the fixing holes through them while they're all in one piece, so they're all in perfect alignment, because if you try and do them separately, I'm not very good at drilling holes, they'll be all over the place in one. So that's what we're going to do. Now next thing we need to do is smooth the edges off and make sure that the plates that need to move freely. So, you're going to need this machine. This is a belt sander, and it's going to be my friend for the duration of this project. Look at that look. Nearly professional. So much for love and giving. There we go, body's done. These slide out nice and freely. Now I've just got to do all the springs and catches. Okay, so what I've done, I've cut these little notches in the side, and then inside them there's these little flappy gate things, and they just pop in there like that. And then they have to be sprung, so they have to always try and be flicking open. Now getting a spring in there is a bit tight, so thinking outside the box, I've just used little round bits of neoprene, because as long as it's spongy in some way, that's the spring basically, isn't it? So put them in there, and then what happens, now this is our surrogate blade at the moment, so I've cut some little notches, look, in there, and then you slide them in, then when it flicks out, it latches on that, and it can't go back in, and then you remove that gate and push it back down, and then at the bottom one, it locks on that, and then it can't get back out again. Now then, obviously it's not just going to move out itself. Now I've got to make the spring system and the release system so it fires itself in and out. But that looks good so far, doesn't it? Yes, I would agree. Okay, so we've got a blade, so you slide that down there, and then the thing which I've been working on is this little beauty, this little spring, double spring thing. Now you put this on the top. I can't really demonstrate this without it all together, because if I try and pull it along it just goes bang and flicks to bits. So this is all very well. Put the lid back on, and then I need to make it so when you do that, it comes out.
Something new to the attack. Slowly someone
that's turned a up and down action into a turning action. So now what we've got to do is put like a little bit of cable system on it, so when we flick our wrist, clicking, it comes out. This is all going very well. Now obviously it needs attaching to my arm, but I'm going to do that. But you know, finger through there, click, hidden blade, that is a win. Now to see the hidden blade working in all its glory, click on the video up here. And as well as that, also made the rope launcher from the game. That is also in that video. If you want to see how I made it, you click in this one, that's all good. Now if you're not fortunate of course to own these in real life, you'll just have to play them in the game. Assassin's Creed Syndicate is out now. Colin Furr's channel. If you want to subscribe, if you're on a desktop, there's a little button down here. If you're on a mobile, click in the top right corner, you'll get the cards come up, which is the links for these videos. Everything is magic, it is all seamless. So there we go, Assassin's Creed.